red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. There, now miss me with all that. Miss me with all of that. In what world does a reindeer have a shiny nose? More importantly, in what world does a reindeer fly? Reindeers play games? Reindeers play games now. Okay, Jacami likes games. You know, more importantly, can Rudolph fight? Yeah, let me backtrack, because he wants to be part of the reindeer games, not the Jacami games. So let me explain to you why I, Jacami Henry, would not include Rudolph in these reindeer games. First of all, he's got a nose like a cherry lollipop. Secondly, it glows. It's not supposed to glow. He's a genetic anomaly. He's not no genetic freak. Nah, that's too good of a title for him. He is a walking, talking, glowing, vibrant freak. And the worst part about it, it's not even just the fact that his nose glows bars. It's the fact that he's not even secure in his own identity. He doesn't even accept what he is. He tries to hide it. I don't need no frauds in my reindeer games. No frauds.
Everybody wants to know why I skipped elf practice for the holidays. You know, maybe that's because I'm sick and tired of making all these goddamn toys for ungrateful kids. Okay, I don't want to be an elf. I wanted to be a dentist.
Magnet Man here. You all know me. Manager extraordinaire. Occasional wrestler. I have gotten in the ring a couple times. Don't look up the highlights, it's not pretty. But I want to tell you, I'm going to make this 2026. It's 2025 now, but I'm getting an early start. I'm going to make 2026 the year without Santa Claus. Okay? You know how I'm going to do that? Watch. Ah. Alright, now you see Santa Claus? Ready? No more Santa Claus.
Greetings and salutations from the one true master. And tonight I have a special treat for you all. You see the billboard behind me, right? Cracker Barrel is sponsoring tonight's grudge match between me and Cobalt the Crusader. Now, I'm not very much of a Cracker Barrel kind of guy. I mean, Cobalt Crusader looks like a Cracker Barrel kind of guy. But the one thing I do like is money. There are $5,000 on the line tonight, thanks to our sponsor. And that sounds like it'll be a wonderful bit of patronage for the Bronze Temple. So, Cobalt, get ready to get a face full of biscuits. Get ready to get a mouthful of sweet tea. And if I'm feeling generous, you might just get a chance to play a few games of tic-tac-toe on the way out. Because you belong to me. And Cracker Barrel's gonna find out, once and for all, that you can't sponsor anyone better than the one true master.
Bellamy Koga. Okay, so you want to call me out for this grudge match for Cracker Barrel of all places? Let me tell you something, okay? Cracker Barrel has some underrated food in my personal opinion. So here's what I'm gonna do to you, okay? First, I'm gonna bop you so hard in your eggnog and scramble your brains. And then I'm gonna slice you, dice you, and flip and flap you, Jack. Hit you so hard in the mouth, you're gonna need a new grill, okay? Because it's so appropriate that we're doing this in a match sponsored by a restaurant. Because trust me, when you step in the ring with Cobalt the Crusader, Koga, you're cooked.
I'll see you next time.
So I'm being sued by Indigo Bakery
for my namesake. How did you even sue somebody for their birth name? I didn't choose this, but you chose your name. You know what? Matter of fact, actually, since you can't really own the concept of a color, I'm counter-suing you. I hate Indigo Bakery anyway. Your food's terrible. This is why I prefer Cracker Barrel.
I show up to this match, I get off the plane, my bag is missing. I saw everyone else on the card laughing, carrying on. I know who it was, my opponent tonight. I don't care what I wear, I'm still gonna whoop your ass. So, smell my underwear, whatever you're doing, I don't care. My gear, I got more gear. I didn't bring it with me. So I might look like an idiot. I might look like some guy off the street, but I'm still gonna be the victor. So.
All these fans want to know, where are you gonna be at? Who's your next opponent? When I already know y'all don't care. You know? There's a good catchphrase that I love to hear every single day when I go to bed. Who buys that lie? You wanna know who buys that lie? You guys, the fans. Y'all buy all these tickets. Y'all see all these crowds, but you never cheer for me. You know who buys that lies? Not me. Because I am the okayest wrestler in the world, and I'm gonna put every single one of you to sleep. Because I am okay.
Cratchit. Cratchit, Cratchit, Cratchit. Last year around this time, I met a man at a show down in Osceola named Bob Cratchit. And Cratchit had him with his son, a young boy named Tiny Tim. Now Tim, he was not doing too well. His body was being ravaged by illness, and they, quite frankly, didn't expect him to last to the end of the year. But I saw something in that little boy's eyes. I saw a will to fight, a will to survive. And that's something I can admire, because we all need that will to fight and survive. And that's what I'm going to need tonight when I face Mike Mars, Cobalt, and Bellamy Koga in a steel cage match. I'm going to have to fight for my survival. And just like Tiny Tim, I'm going to make it to the end. Because I got word from Mr. Cratchit that Christmas, Tiny Tim did not die. And he is still going strong this year. So Tim, this match is for you.
So it's come to my attention that people are speaking of fighting bears in wrestling. Now I'm a little confused. I'm caught up. I'm politically correct. So what do you mean by bear? If you mean a big, burly, bearded man, I don't care. I fought Mike Mars. And I want to again. I fought Victor Kraut. And I need to run that one back. But if you are talking about an 1,100-pound beast, a creature covered in fur with fangs, give me all that. I want the smoke. Khabib does it. Alex Terrible does it. They wrestle bears. Why can't you call me? Huh? I'm out here. I'm on a mission not only to leave wrestling better than I found it, but to take on any and all opposition. So, if any promoter out there has the wherewithal and the balls to put Jakami Henry, the Afro-Indigenous menace, the newest member of the Pantheon, against a bear, Skodan, sign me right up, and I will show you exactly what I mean by sophisticated savagery. Skodan.